Hello students, in the previous PPT, I have explained you what are verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are action words. So today we will discuss about types of verbs. So first of all, we will discuss about transitive verbs. See the examples. He asked a question. He offered food to the beggar. In the above sentences, asked and offered are verbs, but they require objects to make complete sense. The object answers the question what. For example, in sentence A, he asked what a question. That is an object. The action asked by the subject is he, passes directly to the object. Object means a question is the object. So students, a verb that needs an object to complete its meaning is called a transitive verb. Object of the verb: he packed the bag or she filled the water bottle. Sometimes transitive verbs take two objects, one of which is a thing and the other a person. For example, they bought a gift for her. In the given sentence, a gift is a direct object as the action passes to it directly, and her is an indirect object. The direct object answers the question what. For example, they bought what? A gift. A gift is direct object. Who received the gift? Her. So her here is indirect object. Naman threw the ball at her. In this sentence, threw is the verb. The ball is a direct object and her is the indirect object. Now we will discuss about intransitive verbs. Read the examples. The girl smiled. The eagle has landed. In the above sentences, the verbs are smiled and has landed. These verbs do not require an object to make complete sense. So students, a verb that does not require an object to complete its meaning is called an intransitive verb. The match was won. The song was sung. Here, was won and was sung are intransitive verbs. Why? Because they does not require an object to complete its meaning. Now, there are verbs of incomplete predication. Sometimes a verb does not take an object but requires another word or group of words to complete its meaning. For example, the sun shone brightly. Here the verb is shone. The day was windy. The verb is was. The words brightly and windy are required to complete the meaning of the verbs shone and was. Such a word or a group of words is called the complement of the verb. Now you can understand that verbs which need the help of some words or a group of words to complete their meanings are called verbs of incomplete predication. Chief parts of a verb. The chief parts of a verb are the present tense. For example, the first form of a verb is go. The second one is the past tense. The second form of verb go is went. And the third is the past participle, means the third form of the verb, like the third form of go is gone. Go, went, gone. They are called chief parts of a verb because we can form all the other parts with their help. Main or principal verbs. Main verbs are words like prepare, knock, eat, drink, run, and so on. We may add d, ed or ing at the end of such verbs to form new verbs. The base form of the verb or the principal verb may be changed according to other words in the sentence. For example, bake, baked, sing, singing. Sometimes we change the base form of the verbs also. For example, fly, flew, grow, grown, etc. Auxiliary or helping verbs. These are verbs like be, do, can and have. They are changed according to the tenses or to show the manner of actions expressed by the principal verb. They are also used to form questions and negative sentences. Auxiliary verb be may be used as is, am, are, was and were. Auxiliary verb has may be used as had, have, will have and shall have. Auxiliary verb do may be used as did or does. Auxiliary verb can may be used as could. Sometimes the principal verb is changed according to its use in the sentence. Here are a few examples of verbs and their changed forms. The principal verb is wake. Changed form can be woke, woken, waking. Speak, spoke, spoken, speaking. Dance, danced, dancing. Ride, rode, ridden, riding. Break, broke, broken, breaking, etc. There is a simple way to find out whether a certain verb is weak or strong. In the past tense form of a verb, if there is a final d or t which is not there in the present tense, it is called a weak verb. Weak verbs means which form their past tense by adding ed, d or t to the present. For example, capture, captured, achieve, achieved, bend, bent. For few more examples, cancel, cancelled, cancelled, damage, damaged, damaged. Strong verbs form their past tense by changing the inside vowels of their present tense. For example, stand, stood, give, gave, blow, blew, arise, arose, arisen, bear, bore, born, choose, chose, chosen, come, came, come. Thank you, students. I hope you have understood what are types of verbs. Now, after solving the exercises, you will be learning it more correctly.